So this week's project is going to be mowing, cutting, raking, and then baling hay. We do it all with 50s, 60s tech, 40s, 50s, 60s. None of my equipment is new. All of it's broken at some point. It's got issues. But it's cheap, it works, and it gives me something to do. It's an experience for sure. But today I'm gonna hook onto the mower, pull it up to the driveway, and start getting it ready for the season. We'll probably use it 3 or 4 times this year. But I'm gonna get it out in the driveway, get it cleaned up, start getting ready for the season. So this mower I'm hooking up to is a John Deere number 5 PTO driven Pitman arm sickle mower. I've actually got 2 of them sitting here. Both of them have come from auctions, less than about $150 each. Nothing real special about them. They seem to work. They get the job done. Can't ask a whole lot of them, but that's what I'm working with. Work on getting it hooked up. Watch me struggle for a minute. Okay, so I'm back on the mower and tractor project. This, like I said earlier, John Deere number 5. This one was a manual model. It's pre-hydraulic cylinder, I think. Didn't have a hydraulic cylinder when I got it. Last year I put an electric servo on it, ran it off a drill battery. Worked okay till I ripped this arm off. This year I'm going to redo it. I'm just going to put hydraulic cylinder on it, which is how traditionally they've been run. So I've got to cut the old mount off, pull the cylinder, extend this arm out right here, about that long, tie the cylinder into, put a mount back here for the cylinder. Otherwise, oil, grease, maybe throw a board on the end of the bar. But it's getting there. I was gonna try and cut hay tomorrow, but it's looking like it's gonna rain. The weather says it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. So I've got tonight, tomorrow to get the mower ready. So I'll get working on it. Okay, so I've got the mower all hooked up, getting ready to mow. To get started, I've got to set the bar down. These big sickles are a bunch of knives that slice back and forth across each other, lay down on the ground. That's what mows. That's what actually does the cutting. So I need to get it laid down on the ground. It's got this keeper bar that holds it up. It's got a wing nut on the back here that I need to undo. I'll lay the bar down. And then grab a couple more shots and there you go. You do have to be careful to keep your fingers out of between the knives as you're picking it up and down, because the knives will move as the bar goes up and down. So you could cut a finger off pretty easy. They sniff pretty good. So I turned the camera off to try and get the mowing done before the sun went down, and I broke things. The pitman stick that pushes the sickle back and forth has a big metal clip or clamp and spring and a couple other pieces. All the bolts that hold it in or hold it on are gone. Parts are all there, but bolts are gone. So I gotta go find bolts, try and get it put back together. Try and finish this little section before it gets too dark. Because whatever I don't have mowed tonight is not getting mowed until after the next irrigation cycle. Today's Thursday. I have irrigation on Sunday. I have to finish mowing today so I can rake and bale before irrigation. I got that bracket put back on. So that's what clips it, holds it to the end of the cutter bar that slides back and forth with all the knives. All those bolts broke on me the other day. So the mower should be fixed just in time for me to unhook it, hook up to a baler. Okay. So I've got tires aired up. Gotta go through the grease. There's a lot of grease points on this. There's a lot of moving parts. So it's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna set you up over here so you can see me work on one end of it. Well, that's it for tonight. I've got most of it raked. Can't even see it from here, really, but I've got most of it raked, or all of it raked. I just need to let it dry. Hopefully by tomorrow evening I can get the baler out. Tomorrow evening or Sunday, get it baled, get it picked up. Okay, so we got done with hay for today. It's we got 42 bales all up off the ground. It's like 5:15. We got it done for the day. But again, thank you for supporting us and watching us do what we're doing. I'll see you on the next ones.